If you're looking to start an online business, be honest. What's the first thing you worry about? Is it the effort involved, the time commitment, the learning curve, the income potential? Nah, we all know the real question that keeps beginners up at night. Does it cost money? That's your number one selection criteria, and it makes total sense. But when it comes to affiliate marketing, the answer can be unclear. Some people swear it's 100% free and anyone can do it, but others say that's just an overhyped promise and you will need a massive budget. Well, you know what? I've had enough of it, and I'm going to settle this debate once and for all. In this video, let's put two affiliate marketing strategies to the test. First, with literally just $1, and second, a $10,000 strategy. We will go head to head, going through how to execute both of them and finally compare them on 5 aspects. First, time commitment. How much daily or weekly effort is required for each strategy? Second, growth potential. How quickly can you expect to see results? Then scalability. Can you easily scale your operation and reach more people as you grow? Then learning curve. How easy is to learn and implement each strategy? And finally, which strategy has higher risk and reward profile? By the end of this video, you will know for sure, is running an affiliate business on $1 actually possible, or can you only succeed if you have a $10,000 budget? And most importantly, the ultimate question everyone wants answered. Are both of these strategies shit and affiliate marketing is just an overrated scam? There is only one way to find out, and you may be in for some surprising results. But that's all the spoilers I can give. Let's dive in and see which strategy comes out on top. Starting with the $1 affiliate marketing strategy. This is the first thing you are promised when you start research on the affiliate marketing business model, that you don't need any budget. And you can even work with $1 if you want. There is no buying stuff, no inventory, no shipping, no office space, and no cost to join an affiliate program, and no cost to promote. Sure, there are paid ads and paid marketing tools options, but you don't really need to use them, and you can work just fine with organic traffic and free traffic on social media platforms. More specifically, using faceless accounts. So that was exactly my approach to this $1 strategy. In fact, I actually started affiliate marketing with this exact strategy. And here is what I did. So what I needed at first was a product. So I joined a lot of digital marketplaces like Digistore24, ClickBank, and Warrior Plus, and they have a lot of high commission digital products that you can promote. For more options, if you want to, you can check out CJ Affiliates, Share a Sale, or Partner Stack. Back then, okay, who am I kidding? Even now, there is a lot of chatter about first choosing a niche and then finding a product for it. But 5 seconds in, I realized as a beginner, you can't just decide on one niche. You're just interested in so many things. How do you know which one you should base your entire business on? Honestly, it's too confusing and such an overwhelming decision to pick just one. So luckily, my mentor guided me into picking a product first. Instead of locking down on a niche, explore them all and see which product is promote-worthy to you. Trust me, your gut will activate there. You just have to check for commissions, refund rates, sales asset, etc., etc. And I actually find my first product on a platform called Warrior Plus. The product that I started with, it's not there anymore, but you can check like this ebook creator with 74% conversion rate, or this AI scheduling app with a commission of $350 per sale. And once you have your product, you need to choose where you want to promote it. What brings me to the next step, choosing a social media platform. You can pick any like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter or X, YouTube, or even Snapchat. When I first started, I went for Instagram and Facebook. Those have always been my go-to platforms, and to be honest, back then I was more into cold DMs on Facebook and Instagram. They did manage to make a few sales, but it was just too tiring. And as a beginner, you don't really know how to approach people, so you're basically spamming them with unwanted offers. A creepy European sending people in the US shady links in the DMs. Been there and done that. Now I've moved to more sustainable strategy, what is social media audience building, where I post faceless videos or face-on videos, offer free value and slowly build a community. Like I did with this Instagram account, and I didn't even put any effort into it, but it still managed to reach 1,200 followers, and this was actually the first profile that actually made me my first $10,000 online. And it's also how I've built a following of 57,000 followers on my personal account. You can replicate this exact formula while going for only faceless content. Set up your social media profile with a catchy name, ideally one that reflects your product, and matching visuals to go with it. Let's take this account in the motivational niche with the name Success Codes, which you can take as a cheat code to success, and its profile represents like a money symbol. And in its bio link, it's directing traffic to a money-making method, and it's urging people to buy this course. And that is exactly how you can also promote any affiliate link in any niche. But wait, how do you fill this account? You can't just make an account and cross your fingers that people will hopefully follow. Nope, you need to give incentive. Moving on to content creation. The goal is simple here. Create content that actually grabs their attention. Now, this is the most challenging part of this strategy because you have to keep churning out videos and posts to keep your audience engaged. And then there is the question of what type of the content you should go for. So let's go back to this account and let's dissect what they are doing. As you can see, they are posting combination of content like some single post of quotes, news, and even random stories. No science there, you can easily make those in a Canva, get quotes from Google or any AI chatbot, for example like ChatGPT. But the real strategy is hidden in the Reels. They are posting videos of influential figures talking about motivation like Denzel Washington, Jerry Seinfeld, Mike Tyson, Cillian Murphy, and so on. And look at the views from 40,000 to 100,000 to 200,000, even 347,000 views. So if you think about it, they are not even creating the content, they are just uploading orders. Is that even legal? Actually, yes, as long as you are going to giving credit in the caption like this person exactly here is giving. And just like that, they have 1 million followers. That is the first and literally the easiest method that you can use for your niche. Take any idea or video from TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube creators and upload it with credits. Then the second thing you can do is AI voiceover reels. What are just 5 to 15 seconds long videos. And for that, I want to show you one of my own Instagram accounts which I used for affiliate marketing. In this account, I used to upload videos with the visuals as a background, subtitles, text, and a voiceover narrating it. And it's actually stupidly simple to create something like this. Because you can take visuals from any stock photography websites like is Pixabay, Pixels, then edit the video together in Canva, CapCut, or Veed.io, and you can also get auto-generated subtitles or also AI voiceovers in software like is Veed or 11 Labs, what is another good option for voiceover. And then the result will be something like this. Exactly as I explained, visuals in the background, then there is some voiceover, some subtitles, some music in the background, and that's the whole video. As a result, millions of views and 23,000 likes. And few hundred, maybe thousands of dollars in commissions. And that is exactly how you can create videos with high views and a viral potential without any special skills. But overall, you as an affiliate marketer, you have just one goal, and that is directing traffic toward your affiliate link. And that is another proof that you don't need millions of followers to make sales. Even small and engaged audience can be enough. And very often is. Just remember my small account with 1,200 followers that made me $10,000. Alright, so now you've got your content up and running and you are thinking, sweet, I'm done, right? Wrong. There is one thing missing, which is in hindsight the most important part of our strategy, and that is organic promotion. And that you need to actually engage with your audience. A strategy that 99% of affiliates completely forget about, and then they are wondering, why am I not making any money? Here are some of the things that you can do to build the connection. First things first, be a human. For example, respond to comments like you would to a friend. Be funny, be helpful, be real. Trust me, people can smell a fake mile away. Then join the convo. Don't just talk. Listen to what your audience is saying and get the conversation going. Then ask questions. This is a great strategy to increase the engagement rate for your videos. Get people talking. It shows you're interested in their lives and not just their wallets. Then be consistent. Show up regularly. I know I used to be guilty of this on Instagram, but don't disappear for weeks and then come back with a million posts. It's like ghosting your audience and leaving all your progress behind. And lastly, offer a freebie. People just love free stuff. You can offer them anything for free, like an ebook, a template, a mini guide, or a short tutorial. If they will enjoy something for free from you, they will be more open to buying from you in the future. And plus, this is a great way of getting their emails because you can then start an email subscription and send them deals, discounts, or more product information. Email marketing is probably the most powerful strategy for affiliate marketers. Now, I won't lie to you. This $1 strategy may be easy on the wallet, but balancing content creation, audience interaction, and affiliate promotions can be kind of overwhelming. Managing all these aspects manually can be extremely time-consuming. So, what if you have a system in place that automates all of this process? And this is where the $10,000 affiliate marketing strategy comes in. Okay, so let's say that you have a budget of $10,000 that you can invest all of it upfront in exchange for letting others run the business for you. You can basically apply the same exact strategy above, but just bigger and better. Branching out to multiple platforms like posting the same faceless videos on TikTok and YouTube Short, you can also consider long-form videos on YouTube, building a blog that is going to be connecting the short-form and long-form videos, building a high-quality email marketing newsletter, or even running multiple faceless accounts at the same time. I mean, when others are doing it for you, why not run 2, 3, 4, 5 different accounts at the same time and maximizing your results? But for that, you need to hire a team to handle all these platforms and every aspect of the previous first strategy. But before we go about, the first thing you need if you are willing to invest money is this: get a mentor. Because instead of just exploring every strategy out there blindly, why not trace someone's steps? Someone who has mastered a strategy and it is proven to get results. I will be honest, without mentors, I wouldn't have reached this level of success in 4 years. It would have taken way too long. Like in my first 3 months, I just made $150 or $200 in sales. But in the next 3 months, when I spent $1,000 on my first mentor, and with his guidance and strategy, my income jumped to $10,000 in 90 days. And since then, I'm just following the same exact structure of investing into the mentor and making more money. Because after that, I invested $5,000 in my second mentor and then $30,000 in him again for a whole 1-year mentorship to start making $60,000 per month. Was it worth it to invest $30,000 to be making $60,000 per month? I will let you to answer that. These mentors literally saved my life and they have taught me some of their best stuff that you won't find in free videos, and copying their strategy and what they already did and mastered is the fastest way to make money online if there ever was one. You could say a shortcut from making $1,000 in a year to $1,000 in a month. So just to give you some insights, on average, a mentorship or affiliate marketing course would cost you anywhere from $50 like Andrew Tate's course that I reviewed in this video, or go up to $500, $2,000 and even more. So that would be honestly your most important investment. Now, moving on to the main deal of this strategy, and that is team building. Trust, there is a person or a job for every step if running an affiliate business. You can decide which aspects of the operations you want to handle. Like maybe you want to control over which product to promote, or maybe you prefer writing the scripts or editing the video. Like I personally like to handle the ideation and business strategy part. I'm going to come up with a system with the whole strategy, what ideas, what promotion, what videos we want to create on what topic, and then the script writers and content creators are going to take care of it. I'm the brain of the operation, but not the muscle. Even so, I could be both. No, I'm just kidding. So basically, it all depends on you. Whichever you choose, you can manage that and outsource the rest. For that, you can look at freelance platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, Freelancer, Guru, or People Per Hour, etc. You can even find agencies there that will handle everything for you with their in-house team. But which positions do you need to hire for? Let's retrace our steps in the $1 strategy. The first thing you had to do was to pick a product. And for that, you can employ the services of a product researcher. They could research digital marketplaces like Digistore24, ClickBank, etc. and also independent affiliate programs on Google and present you with options. Depending on the workload, they can cost you from $500 to $2,000 per month. The good thing is that you don't have to be paying them monthly, but it can be just one-time payment, you figure out the product and you can move forward. But here is the important point. If you're spending all that money on product research, you can just focus on low-ticket products or low-quality products. We are now looking at high-ticket products or services that are harder to find but make you more money with each sale, and at the same time are much easier to promote. I'm talking stuff like high-end software subscription, maybe luxury credit cards, apps and AI automation services, financial services like insurance, real estate or retirement planning. And also my favorite one that helped me to make the most amount of money, and that is other people or creators or famous people, mentorship, courses, masterminds, inner circles, basically promoting a product that I would buy by myself. And that's one of the advantages of a mentor, because sometimes you buy their mentorship, but they will also have affiliate program for that same exact mentorship. So with getting a mentor, you will slay 2 flies with 1 shot. Also, in this strategy, we are not focusing on just one product, but when you have the system for everything, you have the freedom to promote even multiple products at the same time. So this person will have to give you 5 to 10 options and you can choose which ones to promote. That wraps up your product research aspect. Now you have to decide on platforms and think bigger. You can establish multiple Instagram accounts, connect them to blogs and add the blog links in Pinterest pins, and so many more options. However, for every platform, you would need ideas for what type of content to post, and that's where a content strategist comes in. This person will be in charge of researching trending content, taking a look at your competition, and using SEO tools to give ideas guaranteed to give you traction. They can again cost you anywhere in between 15 to 25 bucks per hour. At 30 hours per week workflow, that can come up to $1,000 to $3,000 per month. They can also double as your virtual assistant or social media manager if you want to, or you can hire separately for those jobs too. What I recommend, because for social media manager and virtual assistant, that can come to 5 to 6 bucks per hour. Next comes the basic requirements. Because you have the content strategist, you know what to create, but now you actually need to create it. And that's why you need a script writer who will take care of everything from writing scripts for your videos, long form for YouTube, short form for Instagram, your captions, your bio, your blog post, and even creating your free resources like ebooks and guides, templates, whatever you want to give away as a freebie. Depending on the workload, you can actually hire 2 different script writers. They are available to find for a very reasonable rate, so let's say $500 to $1,000 a month. Then once you have the script, you need to create that video. That's where comes your video editor. They are responsible for bringing scripts to life. Average rates on most platforms are from 10 bucks to 30 bucks per hour. You would also have to make sure they are skilled in multiple video editing software and have access to them and others resources like Adobe Premiere Pro, what could be 20 bucks per month. If you want to go higher for DaVinci Resolve, what is 300 bucks per month but not required, then premium stock photography and visual sites like Shutterstock that cost 50 bucks per month. Then also it could be paid voiceover services. I'm mostly focusing on paid subscriptions here because everyone has access to the free content and people can kind of smell it from miles. And with your budget, you have the opportunity to stand out from the competition, so you should use it. Then moving on, optionally, you can also hire a graphic designer that can go from 500 bucks to 1500 bucks per month. Because you may need graphic designer for YouTube thumbnails, Instagram single post, or branding elements for your social media accounts. Okay, so you have hired quite a team now, but how do you ensure it stays on the same page? We need to move on to content creation and automation. At this point, you need to develop a content calendar. This will be an outlook on your monthly content, the ideas, typos, videos, posting schedule, and all tasks that need to be done. And for that, a central platform is crucial. You can use project management tools like Asana, Trello, or Notion, which are some great project management options that you can try. And most importantly, they're pretty affordable and will cost you anywhere from 5 bucks to 15 bucks per month. You might also need to hire another person here to regulate the system. And that's a job for your VA, virtual assistant, or project manager. Since they're essentially acting as you and have to cover a lot of aspects, their service can cost up to $2,000 per month. And they won't only oversee the content creation process, but would also manage communication between each member of the team, making sure things are on track and there are no delays. And most importantly, getting away stress from your shoulders. But for that, they might need communication platforms like Discord, Slack, or Zoom, where you can go for free but also with paid subscription. But that's up to you again. It's pretty cheap depending on how many users you have. For example, Slack starts at $7 per user per month and Zoom starts at 15 bucks per user per month. And in addition to all that, you need someone to actually handle your social media accounts and keep a check on analytics to see which content is performing more and which gives unsatisfying results and needs to be cut off. Your VA or content strategist can perform this job, or you might have to bring in a social media manager. I know it sounds overwhelming to hire so many people, but it ultimately depends on you. I'm just giving you a list of potential team members you can pick and choose depending on your needs. There might be also some additional expenses like, for example, grammar and writing tools like Grammarly, which starts from 12 bucks per month. Then it could be SEO tools like Ahrefs or SEMrush. I think both of them starting at $99 per month. And then very important, email automation tools. That could be HubSpot, ActiveCampaign, MailerLite. Now, if you combine all of these aspects of this strategy, this is how your expenses look. So we can see there that there is a mentorship for $2,000, then team salaries like product research for 2,000 bucks, content strategist 2,000 bucks, scriptwriter 1,000 bucks, video editor 1,000 bucks, then VA or project manager $2,000, and then it could be also management or content creation tools for $1,000, what is coming up with a total of $10,000. Now remember that this is just an estimate. You may find team members or resources for lower or higher rates. And maybe you prefer removing an expense altogether and handle that aspect yourself. While this might seem like a lot of upfront cash, remember you are building a sustainable business. And especially, I'm just giving you a guide. So this means that you can actually build these expenses as you want. So for example, the mentorship is usually not just for 1 month, but it's usually for 90 days. That means in the next month, you don't actually have to pay the mentorship. Then in terms of the product research, if the product researcher is going to find the products and you are going to build a strategy on it, you also won't need the product researcher anymore. So just like that, you have actually saved up $4,000 per month. Then if you have more time, like 30 minutes per day, you won't actually need VA or project manager and you can be managing it yourself, what could be a little bit more overwhelming, but still possible. But on the other side, what I highly advise you to have is to have content strategist, scriptwriter, and video editor, because these three people, if you're going to be using them in a smart way, they can be creating 30, 50, even hundreds of content types every single month. Of course, the prices can be a little bit lower for all of them, but also a little bit higher. Depends on what quality you want. But the main thing is that with this setup, you're able to get done 3 times, 5 times, even 10 times more work than the normal human being with 9-to-5 job. So even though you have to invest some money, you are moving 5 times faster. And for me, the most important asset are not money, but the time. If I can build a business and scale in 3 months instead of 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, or never, I will definitely choose the 3 months with little bit of money invested. But with this being said, where does that put us if we compare both of these strategies? So it's time for the final showdown. Starting off with the $1 strategy. Even though the strategy doesn't have you making content from scratch, you will still need to spend 2 to 4 hours on the weekend to create content for entire week and then additional 1 to 2 hours daily to manage your social media account, coming up with new ideas, doing some audience engagement, etc. For a $10,000 strategy, it will be hardly 30 minutes to 1 hour daily because your team handles 90% of your tasks. You might have to hold 1 to 2 meetings a week to make decisions or check up on the progress, but you will have a significant flexibility in that. Moving on to growth potential. With $1 strategy, yeah, it will be a slow and steady race. It can be anywhere from 3 to 6 months to start seeing growth since you are managing every aspect of the operations. And maybe you're a complete beginner in them. Then with $10,000 strategy, since your content is handled by professionals who know exactly which strategies and steps can bring in more views, you can start seeing significant results very fast. I'm talking 2 weeks to a month, meaning the growth potential is absolutely crazy here. Moving on to scalability. With the $1 strategy, again, it will take considerable time to scale your business since this is a complete one-man setup. But yes, you can make the process a little faster by investing more time and effort and automating tasks with some tools like auto-scheduling posts and setting up an AI chatbot to reply to comments. But don't worry, it's possible to make a lot of money because that's exactly how I started. Now to $10,000 strategy. With multiple team members and platforms, this strategy is highly scalable. You would essentially be doubling or tripling your chances of success because you have set up a based operation. And whenever you expand, you bring in more to help. That way, we are looking at exponential growth. Moving on to learning curve. With $1 strategy, now honestly, there isn't much to learn, but kind of depends on what level you are on right now. Because if you have basic understanding of social media and content creation, then thanks to all the free videos and guides explaining almost every step of content creation, there just isn't much to learn. Then AI tools are simplifying things even more, such as pre-made templates in Canva or auto-generated subtitles in Vid.io. Thanks to them, everything can be done with a few clicks. Yes, you would need to experiment with different content ideas to see which performs better, but it doesn't really require much skill. On the whole, social media is very easy to master if you need it for affiliate marketing promotion. Now moving on to $10,000 strategy. Now here, yes, getting a mentorship and a professional team support can make your job easier. However, managing an entire team, even if you have a project manager for each platform or affiliate product, it still will be challenging. You still have to make sure they align with your interests and preferences. You have to keep a very good check on them, and the more you expand your business, the harder it will be to control. So communication skills, management skills, and a shrewd business mind will be very important here. And even if you have these, you still have to learn everything with trial and error as you go. And trust me, there will be errors. Everyone can make a few sales per month, but not everyone can run a full-time business. Now to the last and the most important aspect, risk versus reward. With the $1 strategy, if you make any mistakes in this setup, there is no financial risk. And you have the margin to make as many errors as you want without worrying about the consequences. As for the rewards, they are proportional to the time and effort you invest. The more you invest, the higher the reward you are getting. For the $10,000 strategy, this is the biggest red flag of this strategy, and it is high financial risk. Since you are putting such a huge investment upfront, there is a very real possibility that you can lose it all if you make a few mistakes, and your business goes into total loss, leaving you completely broke. But on the bright side, if you win, you will definitely win big. The potential of reward is so high that you can break even or make 2 to 5 times more than your monthly budget, maybe in just 3 months. So if you put these head to head, which one comes on top? This is why I said the results would be so surprising. Turns out both strategies can work depending on what your goals, risk tolerance, and experience level are. The $1 affiliate marketing strategy, if you're looking to make money online and have zero experience, skill, or money, this can be your go-to. It offers low-cost entry point for beginners and a potential for gradual growth. Yes, you will have to commit and put some time initially, but that goes for every business. You can't succeed without effort and consistency. The $10,000 affiliate marketing strategy can be risky because of the upfront costs and the demand for smart business decisions like hiring the right team and focusing on the right content, but it can lead to faster growth and scalability. So if you already have affiliate marketing business and want to scale, or maybe any experience in running or managing a business and a budget with enough margin and tolerance to take risk, you could definitely go for it. But hold up, you know what? Considering these two strategies, we can actually come up with a third strategy. That's right, the midway strategy. What if you could pick and choose aspects of both strategies to make up for their cons? Instead of investing such a huge amount of $10,000 upfront, you can start with $200, $1,000 and invest into a mentor, some content creation tools like getting a paid Canva or Weed.io or ChatGPT or SEO2 subscription, and maybe 1 or 2 team members which are going to be paid hourly to handle the task that you find the most challenging. That way, the budget is small enough not to be risky, the time commitment will be lower, and you have more growth potential. You have more growth potential and you can scale your business at your own pace, so it won't be too big, too fast for you to manage. Consider this your cheat code. There is no right or wrong here. There is only you and what fits your needs. I have given you all the options to choose from. Now you have no excuse that no online money-making business model ever works for me. None would if you won't try. So if you're up to trying, you can go absolutely basic and start with my 15-day roadmap of starting a business completely with AI. What is a free YouTube video that you can find link down below in the description. But if you would like to go with a little bit more exciting way, then I highly advise you to check the 3-day online profits masterclass that you can find down below in the description. In this masterclass, not just I'm going to show you step by step how to use the strategies to make your first paycheck online, but also I will be there with you live and helping you on every single step. I call this the most affordable mentorship in the world. So if you would like to learn the same exact strategies on how me and my clients are making from $100, $500, even $2,000 per day, then make sure to join us in the masterclass. And at the end, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, and if you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to smash that subscribe channel button and hit that notification bell so that I can notify you every single time when I'm going to create a new affiliate marketing method or a strategy. But for this one, this was everything from me. $1, $10 or $2,000 strategy. It's up to you. Just take action. Wishing you a fantastic day and see you in the next one.